The former chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, Professor YIAGA, is the lead researcher in the study that started in August this year. The research focuses on three core mandates of the National Assembly, namely legislative, oversight and representative functions.
The report is now officially launched.
The 5 months research is completed and scorecard is presented to the public.
So we looked at how committees of the National Assembly have performed, how active have they been. And we found that very few were really active. And the few that were active, in fact, the most active of them is the Appropriation Committee of the Senate and the House. But many other committees were not active. In fact, there were committees that have never met. There is a general lack of appreciation of the work of the legislature with regards to representation by the constituents.
A total of 2,166 bills were introduced by the 8th Assembly. 515 were passed and 80 were assented to by President Buhari, while 53 bills were declined assent. Report criticized the legislators for introducing bills that lack quality, just as some development partners recommend the need for the National Assembly to improve on their role as representatives of the masses.
In terms of quantum of legislation, both introduced and passed, I think the 8th National Assembly has done very, very well. But it is not enough to produce bills. You also have to pay attention to the quality of the bills. And obviously, our research shows that there is a lot of room for improvement with regards to the quality of the bills.
The trust in political systems in general and in politicians in particular is never something that can or should be taken for granted. This is what some would call a rights-based approach to politics, where the attention is always on the political system to be of service to the citizens and not the other way around.
Nigeria practices a three-tier system of government, which are the executive, judiciary and the legislative arm. The positive effects of good governance is felt by citizens when each of these arms of government deliver well on their mandates.